This is the first. This is the first show of the Underground Circus. This will be and this will be our lineup tonight. Ooh, Fred Starr versus his rival. Rivalry match is cool. Hey, Omar, how's it going? And this will be, and ladies and gentlemen, this is tonight's show. We got Doctor. Greetings, everybody, and you keep your clothes on. Only I, the Wild-Eyed Eddie, can be naked. Oh, I'm doing good. Just setting it. This is my first. This is my trial run at Evil Circus. This will be the first show in Universe mode. So it's a trial run. I'll probably make edits and deletions later. And let's start. Yes. Don't worry. There'll be a special match later on after these matches are over. Just letting you know that I am testing out Universe mode tonight. So everyone's guinea pigs tonight. Just going to let the show run until more people walk on. I am going to send out some messages, and we're going to get this mofo going. Okay, let me get myself situated. Let me get my snacks, my drinks, and we'll get this show going. Okay, and and ladies and gentlemen, this is, as I said before, I'm going to keep repeating myself, I think, now. So let's get this going. So this is the first show, probably the flagship show of the Underground Circus. Of course, it's called the Evil Circus. And there will be 3 other shows. One will be Tiger Pro Wrestling. That'll be affiliated with this. The other 2 shows will be Minicore and finally Sock Monkey Arena. All these arenas tie into the main storyline of the show. And if you haven't been paying attention to my show, Painter the Circus, I will explain that as it goes on. As the show progresses, I'll explain some of the rivalries, some of the factions that are going to be entering this show, and some of the championships in the days, weeks, to come. So, but right now, this is just a trial show, and I am just going to announce the card. So here we go. Our first matchup tonight will be, in the Evil Circus, will be Dr. Meatface Calvera versus Pink Eye Larry, who is smitten with a Raven, the Enchanted. He likes the crow pie. Anyways, and this is a long-time rivalry that dated last year and continues on to this year. Fred Starr versus Tiger O'Connor. Hey, Fred, how's it going? And you're on the second card against your longtime rival, Tiger O'Connor. This should be an intense fight, and it always is. Never disappoints. These 2 competitors always put on a good match. And of course, continuing on with the family tradition is Akira O'Connor and the Lone Star. They're here this week in the circus and to continue their feud. It's a fledgling rivalry, which will, I believe, come to a full fruition. And and of course, we all know this, Matt. If you know Bloodyard history, you know Evil Circus history. A long-time feud between these 2 adversaries is Wild-Eyed Yeti and Reggie the Sock Monkey. Reggie at one time sued Yeti after Yeti brutally attacked him and put him in the hospital and put him in the hospital for weeks, and he was in traction for several months. Reggie was able to get a lawyer and sue Yeti for his Evil Circus. And and yet he was managed able to rectify the wrongful lawsuit and get control back of his evil circus. But Reggie is always conspiring to get back his circus. And fourth, this will be Mr. Robo Mackie versus Qual McGregor. Oh, this should be an interesting match. Qual McGregor, a very ruthless fighter, and Mr. Robo Mackie does not take well to unlicensed animals. Okay. And of course, we got our sixth match: Zoe Doom versus the newcomer Abel Megasonic. And of course, we got a triple threat match too for our main event. The Beast Donkey Dick has returned, and the one Mr. Demented and the Beef Chuck Magic will top off our show. And when this is over, smoking koala is not good. Okay, drugs are bad. Okay, so this will be the show, and we will be doing some bonus matches as always, as we always do in this stream. So, ladies and gentlemen, come run away to the circus and have some fun. Grab your snacks, grab a cold one, grab a warm one, grab a hot one, whatever you prefer, whatever your beverage delight is. Come snuggle up, grab your blanket, grab your teddy bear, get ready and have some fun. It's time to run away from the circus, run away to the circus, and enjoy some beatdowns, some bludgeonings, and maybe somebody will die in the circus. Okay, folks, let's get the show on the road. And we start the show, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, I take you to the evil Underground Circus. Located somewhere between hell and somewhere between the afterlife. Well, hell is the afterlife. As we take a stroll to my evil Underground Circus. And let the show begin, folks. And we got a capacity crowd here in the Underground Circus. You see, people are on their feet. Yes, I'm awesome, and I still got it. See, the fans agree. We got standing room only, as they say. Not an empty seat here in the big tent. And here we go, folks. Here's our matches. And we're going to start our first match. Pink Eye Larry versus Dr. Meatface Calvera. Let's go, folks. Let's get right into the show. And we may have an appearance. We may have that match. We may have that thong match later on to settle the naked match between. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That match between Joey and Omar Wolf that happened last night that ended in a draw. Well, we might just settle that once and for all. Another last naked man standing match. I might add a third opponent. I might add Randy Marsh into that match. Who knows? Let's see how the show progresses. Let's see how you progress. Let's see if you digress. See if you regress. How many of you guys suppress? Oh, yes. Last cock standing, yes. Last fap standing. I hope you guys will enjoy this, and we're going to have some more fun here tonight. And as we wait for the show to... Oh, maybe I should... It'd help if I start the match, huh? I was going, why is it taking so long to load? Aha. This is why I'm a Yeti. And here we go, folks. We're going straight into the mat. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from the wastelands, coming from the wastelands of the underground bloodyard, the one, the only, Dr. Meatface Calavera. Calavera will not only stitch you up, he will probably cook you up. Yes. One of our gore fiends from the underground bloodyard is a very well-educated man, but a very strange individual, as you can see. If he invites you over for dinner, I would say I would not go over there. You may be the main course, you may be dessert, whatever he fancies. Depends on if you're sweet or savory. All I know is I do not accept dinner. I do not accept any invitations for Halloween, for birthday dinners, for holiday dinners, or Christmas dinners, because Yeti is not on your menu. My coccyx is not to be cooked. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And waiting for his opponent, waiting for his next meal. The one, Pink Eye Larry. Ladies and gentlemen, the proud new boyfriend of Raven. Hey, Jiggles, how's it going? And look at this. Pink Eye Larry has a message for you, Jiggles. Yes, he's got a message for all the ladies. Coming down to the ring, he's all happy. Yes, the Pink Eye Larry, yes. Hey. Yes, you'll have to replay. He has a message on his hat. And a phone number. Look at this. He's saying life is too sweet right now. The new beau of Raven, the Enchanted. He says he proposed last night to Raven, and she accepted his proposal for wedded bliss. He said Raven. And also, he said last night Raven gave him a naked lap dance, rubbed her butt in his face, and he got the crow pie sty, and he was in love. Once he got that crow pie sty, he was in love. Yes. But you see, he's got the crow pie sty. I don't know who has worse pink eye, Dr. Meatface or Larry or Pink Eye Larry. And here we go. Decapitates Larry with that running clothesline. Straight from the gate. Pink Eye Larry. Over here. Look at this. Stomps him off. He's going to prove. Oh, misses with that double axe handle. Kicks up and now blocks that belly-to-belly suplex. And now tries to kick Dr. Meatface. Dr. Meatface goes in with that dragon screw leg takedown. Pink Eye Larry says he dedicates this match to his one and true love, Raven, his soulmate. And a big clubbing forearm, chopping Larry in half. Larry kicks him in the back, picks him up, turns him around, whips him right into the ropes. Now look at both these guys not giving an inch, and then bounce off into Larry, punching him. Oh, a big bitch slap by Dr. Meatface. Probably opening up that conjunctivitis of Pink Eye Larry. Now Pink Eye Larry getting his head twisted. He's getting back to a vertical base. He punches him straight in the ribs, trying to get control of this match. Oh, just slams him straight down to the mat. Now a nice arm drag takeover by Dr. Meatface. Getting some good chain wrestling moves here. Some nice reversals here so far in this matchup. Both these men are heated. Picks Dr. Meatface up. Oh, a nice, devastating backbreaker. Trying to chop the big man in half. A big boot taking the man down to the ground, and Larry quick for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Larry, inspired by love, is totally destroying this big monster known as Dr. Meatface. Now Larry, look at this. like I said, don't let Larry's looks or ability. He is a mean one of the meanest motherfuckers ever to grace the Underground Circus. And he can take as good as he can give. Now tosses Dr. Meatface over the mat, over the ring. Oh, look at this. Taking him up. Oh, a DDT. Oh, a deadly DDT. Right on the ring apron. And somehow Dr. Meatface recovers, tosses Larry aside, and tries to gain his composure, saying it's over for Larry. But Larry still relentless. A big scoop slam, putting Dr. Meatface straight on his back. And now, showing off a Raven, showing how much of a man he is. He's going to make this monster tap out. Locking in the pink eye clutch. And look at this. Did he do it? No. And somehow Calvera digs down deeper and breaks out of that camel clutch, but Larry continues the onslaught. Chopped him down with that big double axe handle across the back. Gets kicked off by the big boot of Meatface. And, oh, we got blood. Yes, we're bleeding for the blood darting. And Dr. Meatface bleeding. Now rolls out of the ring, now avoiding Larry. Larry, the clear aggressor in the match. And look at this, Larry just maddened by love. Just beating the crap out of Dr. Meatface. And that's a hard thing to do. Look how big this guy is. Look how brutal and fearsome. Larry's not afraid of him. Larry's just has been taken to the task. Now trying to get control. This match, Dr. Meatface. Larry rolls out of the way. Yes, he is. I picked it up. And look at this. A big punch. A big chops there. Oh, look at this. He's going to slay this monster. He's going to slay it for his lady love, his ladybird. He's going to go home and have him a nice piece of crow pie if he wins this match. Just sweet dessert for him. Picks him up. Now the count out begins. Throws him back in the mat. And now Larry goes to the top rope. Oh, yes, he is. Larry is so enraged. He does not know he was so pumped up. He did not know what he wanted to do. Picks him up and a rake across the back. Yes. Larry fights dirty because he knows that's how Raven likes it, down and dirty. Picks him up, slides him across the ring. Looks him up and decides what else he wants to do. I think Larry is totally worn out. Finally decides to pin one, and only a one count. Larry took too much time contemplating what he wanted to do. Now look at this, trying to get that arm lock. Dr. Meatface back to a vertical base, punches Larry across the jaw. Larry catches him, and nice sidewalk slam or scoop slam, whatever you want to call it, and tries for the boot, and Dr. Meatface just going for that belly to belly suplex, but Larry countered and rolled him off. A great match here, a big punch to the face. And now a swinging neck breaker. And now a kick to the boot. Look at the viciousness of Larry. Well, he had a taste of that crow pie and he went mad. Look at that. Knowing when he gets home, he's going to get a nice sweet piece of crow pie. Ew. Now kicking him in the back. Now dropping that big leg Hulk Hogan style and going. He's just totally destroyed the monster. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Larry, the pink eye Larry, folks. Look at this. And I wouldn't sell him short, folks. An impressive victory over here of Dr. Meatface. He says he can't lie. He liked his crow pie style. I guess he's going to have a nice celebration when he gets home. Yes, he gets an extra piece, an extra serving. Congratulations to Pink Eye Larry. Impressive debut here on our inaugural show of the Evil Underground Circus. And as we watch the replays, we'll continue this. Let's continue on. And ladies and gentlemen, yes, he said he made easy work of Dr. Meatface. He goes, bring on the competition, bring on Omar Wolf, bring on Fred Starr. He's going to take out every one of Raven's ex for besmirching her name. Oh yes, he says he has a hit list, and Fred and Omar, they're on it. And now here we go, folks. Fred Starr. It could be. Who knows, Omar? Who knows? And ladies and gentlemen, last night Fred Starr lost to Tiger Okano in Japan. Now we're on Fred's home turf. He calls this his yard, and he's called out Tiger Okano, and he says he's gonna skin the tiger. He's gonna grab the eye of the tiger. He's gonna do whatever it takes to give Tiger Okano a ass beating that he so richly deserves. Now you can see Fred Starr, not a fan of sushi, not a fan of Tiger Okano. Fred Starr goes, you may have Japanese strong style, but I got Impact Star style, and you're going to get your ass kicked a la Fred Starr. And like I said, this rivalry has been going on for a few months, almost a year, going on a year. When Tiger Okano came in here with his Japanese crew to take over the divisions in the Underground Circus. And of course, he targeted Fred Starr because he heard Fred Starr was the toughest individual in the evil circus. But he said he was not impressed with him. Fred Starr is nothing more than a bit. And now he says all Americans are bit. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh my gosh, see Fred Starr already on the attack here. He's had enough of Tiger Okano, and he went in and tried to attack him from behind. Now look at this, folks. We're going straight off in the match. Fred throws him straight into the fence, and that big, high impact, total impact elbow kicking Okano, and Okano's in trouble for you run your mouth too much, and Fred Starr is gonna shut you up. Nice tornado sit down powerbomb by Fred Starr, and clearly taking Okano to task. Goes Okano straight to the ring, and Fred Starr with a double running axe handle at Tiger Okano. Now the match begins, and Tiger Okano goes after Fred Starr. Jumps over with that springboard DDT on Fred Starr. Freaking some revenge. Yes. The fans are on their feet. They are happy. Now Tiger Okano in his wrestling gear, and the match officially begins. A little chicanery by Fred Starr, but he's not one to forego fighting dirty. Fred Starr is known to have every dirty trick and looking Tiger Okano, making him pay for that ambush. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Fred Starr. Now, Tiger Okano back in this match, and Fred Starr going to work and misses with the boot. Tiger Okano misses with the dropkick to the back. These two men have fought each other and have each other very well scouted. They know what each other's going to do next. Fred Starr staring down on Tiger Okano and just pitching him out, and now raking the eyes with the side of his fist, taking Tiger Okano out, punching him in the back, rabbit punch. Fred Starr taking him up, and look at this, punches him straight in the throat and whips him across the ring, slides underneath him,
And, oh, nice hurt Piranha by Fred. Fred starts showing why he is an angry asshole. Going for a pin here. And now Tiger O'Connor moves out of the way, gets picked up, and look at the strength of Fred Starr. He may be one of the smaller men, but not one of the weaker men. Probably one of the most strongest men. Pound for pound, size for size, muscle for muscle. Dropped him down. Oh, a devastating impact, total impact driver going up. And this is what Fred Starr's going for, total impact, and he lands that shooting star press. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, Fred Starr just made Tiger O'Connor look like a bitch. They made that look easy. I tell you right now, this feud's not over. Those knees to the face didn't have much impact on Fred. Congratulations to Fred. You won that in true hardcore style. Oh, look at that. Her Piranha just whipped him on his back. This was the first pin, but I would say Fred Starr had the clear advantage, dominated this match, and landed with total impact. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. You can see the eyes rolling back in Tiger O'Connor's head as he could not take that total impact. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Fred Starr. Nice debut. Nice debut on our inaugural show. I know it's not a debut, but a nice return. Welcome back, Fred Starr, to your hardcore glory. And everyone making... And ladies and gentlemen, that was our second match. And as I say... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, another rivalry, and the rivalry does not end with, and the rivalry continues on with, continues on into the children of the last two contestants, Akira Okano versus Fred Starr, Lololian Starr. I'm going to tell you, that match last night, Akira dominated, but I'm sure Lololian has an answer, has a statement, has something to prove and show to Akira Okano. Akira Okano is probably going to avenge is probably on a mission to avenge her father's loss and make Lololian look like a little bitch, but Lololian Starr is not a little bitch. It's going to be interesting to see how Lololian recovers from her match, and can she overcome her newfound rival here in the Underground Circus, and also Tiger Pro Arena. And we continue on, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, the princess of the Tiger Pro Wrestling, the future queen of the Japanese hardcore style, we got Akira Okano, the Lady Tiger. Oh, look at this. Taking a page out of her dad's book. Oh my gosh. Put her lights out, literally. A shock to the system. And you can see why this is Fred's. You can see the DNA flows strong in Lololian. Lololian just put her lights out, literally. Looks like Fred Starr has been consulting with his daughter. She kept a shining wizard. Now look at this. Takes her down, takes her by the scruff of the neck, and we're getting... boots to the rib. This match hasn't even started, and look at this, trying to go for... And Lololian running to the ring, because we know where she wants to take her. And that match officially starts now. Lololian. Oh, look at this. And now the match begins now. She hasn't even taken off her ring gear yet. And look at this, slides under Lololian Starr. Nice arm drag. Getting a little bit of revenge for that sneak attack. The fans are on their feet on this one. Picks her up, and now the match. Bishop begins. Nice teardrop suplex to Lilolian. It seems like Akira overcame that. Tries that bump to the rep and breaks her coccyx trying to get that turn back. 2 knees to the back to Lilolian. It seems like that attack just angered Akira, and Akira is taking out her aggression right now on Lilolian. Now beating her down, beating her face, making her pay for that bonsai attack. Picks her up, and now, nice reverse press kick to the tits. Gets her up, and now drives the knee right to the face. Lilolian is in trouble here, folks. 1, 2, and a 2 count. And since these two started their rivalry, right now, Akira has the upper hand with one victory over Lilolian. Lilolian fighting back, driving the elbows to the jaw of Akira. Akira misses with that drop kick. Lilolian with that overhand right. Picks Akira up. Akira slips over in a reversal and kicks Lilolian in the back knee and catches her square in the chest with that drop kick. Look at the elevation of Akira's drop kick. No one kicks as hard or as high as Akira. Now Akira is in trouble here as Lilolian comes up and misses with that knee. I think she just hurt her knee as her knee hit the turnbuckle. Now Akira, she's on fire, folks. She goes on here and drives the bat to the face of 2 and a 2 count. I thought we had a pinfall here, folks. Lilolian not one to give up. He's been in tougher scraps. She knows how to regain control of a victory. 1 and a 2, and these two ladies flip each other. Look at this, Lilolian. Look at this, wrapped up again. I see a start of an intense rivalry here, and it's going to be a long one here, folks, between these two. These two giving an inch. And waving. Lilolian, look at this. Holy crap. Look at that. Taking a page out of her dad's book with that discus clothesline. Almost took her head off with that. Misses that kick. You can tell the emotions are running high. They are not really focused. They are just totally on destroying each other. Look at this. Lilolian fighting back. Akira fighting back. And Lilolian counters and drops her. Snake eyes are straight across on the pin. Lilolian says this is over. You're gonna get a beat down. You're gonna get the star treatment. Look at that. Here we go. Hey, Joey Green, how's it going? Picks her up, and now goes for the ride. And, oh my God, Lilolian goes up with that big suplex. Sizing her opponent up, kicks her off, misses with that clothesline. There, and throws her across the ring. And turnbuckle drives the knees to the back. If I were you, I'd go for the pin. But the match has taken its toll. That early attack by Lilolian has taken its toll. And Akira, can she pull out a win? Nice jumping reverse thrust kick. Goes up and drives the butt to the face. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Akira getting revenge for her father. Takes another win. And now it is 0-2. Hey Joey, how's it going? Look at this. Lilolian took a page out of her dad's book and tried to attack her early to gain the advantage. But it seems like right now, Akira has Lilolian's number. But this rivalry is far from over. Look at that devastating clothesline, reminiscent of her dad, Red Star. And look at. And that's it. The Tiger Princess has won again. Right now, She says the Lillian is a bitch, and she cannot hold a candle to her superior wrestling style. Carrying on a proud wrestler, a strong wrestler. Has so far had a good showing here. And let's go on to our next match. As our show is going along pretty fast, folks, and ladies and gentlemen, excuse me while I have to go down there. I gotta go beat the monkey for you. Yes. Excuse me a second while I. And ladies and gentlemen, this, as I said at the top of the show, a long heated rivalry between Reggie the Sock Monkey and Wild Eyed Yeti, or Yeti Bloody Art as he calls himself today. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, I will have to admit, I have to apologize. I'm going to go down the ring, grab the monkey, and I'm going to beat the monkey hard, and I'm going to leave the monkey limp in the middle of the ring in front of God and all of you. Yes, that's right, folks. And as we go on to the match here, folks, and of course, oh, look at this. Yeti taking a page from the Naked. This must be a play from the Naked, taking a page from the Naked House Asshole rule book and going after Reggie. Reggie, Yeti couldn't wait to beat the monkey, so he grabbed the monkey early and he flipped the monkey over, and now the monkey is biting him back. Yeti and Reggie going at it right here before the match. Yes, it's the rule of the assholes. Attack before you get attacked. Now Reggie grabbing Yeti like a bitch and throwing him towards the ring. Now now Reggie is beating the Yeti hard. Grabs the Yeti and throws the Yeti straight across the ring. Yeah, and now Yeti fighting back. Oh, a nice dragon suit takedown. Trying to rip off the leg of the monkey. Trying to grab the monkey leg. Now misses the leg. Oh, a devastating clothesline. Yeti gets back up. You can tell these two cannot even wait for the match to start. And now the bell officially rings. Yeti beats the monkey hard with that clothesline. The monkey. Now look at this. Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on here? This does not look good. A nice suplex. Oh yes, Yeti beating his back. He's getting down. He's getting down good, folks. Kind of looked like Yeti just butt raped Reggie. I don't know if Evie will like that. We got a little monkey Yeti pouring with that little close up. A little too close up for me, folks. I am bad. Reggie fighting back, and Yeti's shaking off days. Oh, a big clubbing blow, beating the monkey hard now, pounding down on the monkey. Yeti's standing around. He's trolling the monkey. He's dragging the monkey across the ring. Now he's twisting the monkey. He gets the monkey up wraps the monkey around his neck. Oh, look at this, folks. Getting that. Oh, that's the mission of the Yeti lock. And look at this. Reggie fighting back, punching Yeti across his noggin, punching him in the eye. And Yeti misses with that clothesline. And Reggie trying to do the flying monkey on Yeti, and Yeti steps out of the way. Yeti stomping him in the tail. And I think he just ripped off Reggie's tail. And kicking him in the coccyx. Kicking him in the side of the head. Yeti is an expert at beating the monkey. Now look at this. Reggie fighting back. Whips Yeti across the clear. Yes, here we go.
picks him up. Oh, a nice devastating close. Nice devastating. Just stomps him straight in the face. You could say there's no respect. And Yeti going behind, reaching around and grabbing the monkey. And tosses Yeti off. He kicks Yeti. Yeti gets slapped in the face by Reggie. Reggie kicks him in the balls. Now look at this. Now goes this. And now more sock monkey Yeti porn. That was a close-up I did not want to see, folks. And we need to fire the cameraman for doing such dirty work. Ugh. And now kicking Reggie. Now look at this. And look at this. Getting the Reggie lock. He calls this the Reggie lock. He's going to make Yeti tap out like a bitch. But Yeti turns it around and kicks the monkey straight in the face. Reggie is in trouble. He's stumbling. Oh, we got dumpster juice. Yeti is juiced up, ready to go. Reggie steps out of the way. He does not want to taste the taint of Yeti. And now kicking him in the cock, kicking him in the leg. Picks Yeti up, and Yeti just flips him off like a wet sock monkey, literally. The Yeti's tearing him down. You can see the intense hate in Yeti. He picks him up by the front of the face. And look at this nice claw slam. Slams him down with authority. Yeti going over here. This match could be over. But Yeti is so dazed from this fight. He fails a pin. You could have pinned him, you dunderhead, Yeti. That's like a 20 count. Now goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. Stupid Yeti. Stupid Yeti. He should have had him pinned earlier. Picks him up. And now Reggie. Oh, with a nice running shoulder attack. Now Yeti. Reggie looking to finish off Yeti. Picks him up. And look at this Yeti fighting back. And look at this driving the elbows to the side of the monkey's head. Now picks him up. Look at this claw slam. It's that big claw slam. Reggie must have been 20 feet in the air, and Yeti better go for the pin instead of just waiting. Why are you standing there waiting, Yeti? We got a glitch in the system. Because that should be a pinfall right there. Now going for the pin after Reggie's been lying there for 20 seconds. And a 2 count. I think Reggie roofied Yeti before the match. And Yeti, part of the Naked Assholes, is now sent for the ride. Gets pitch slap, and Yeti punches back. He's stumbling, he's mumbling, and he's set right on top of that rope by Reggie. And Reggie driving that fist down, trying to make Yeti bleed. I wouldn't celebrate. You got to make sure you got the Yeti down before you do any celebrating. And look at this. Goes with that. A nice flying monkey shoulder. The flying monkey attack is no... Oh, Yeti misses, and he's sent for the ride. And now Reggie circling Yeti, standing over him. Now stomping Yeti, making Yeti look like a bitch in his own match. Oh, look at this. Says, you can't see me. A little 5-knuckle shuffle. But still hasn't pinned Yeti. Picks Yeti up. Yeti coming back. A nice Himalayan uppercut by Yeti. Yeti is sent to the mat. He's in trouble. Reggie's going to make... Oh, playing possum. And Reggie playing possum. These two just hate each other. And you can tell they have each other well scouted. Know what each other's going to do before they even do it. Yeti could be in trouble here as Reggie picks him up. Oh, this could be it for Yeti. Oh, my gosh. Bitch slaps Yeti and going up. And here we go, folks. Oh, my gosh. Going for that monkey... A monkey driver. Monkey business, as he calls it. And this is it for Yeti. 1, 2. Oh, and Yeti somehow kicks out. Now Reggie protesting, saying that the ref is cheated because he's paid by Yeti. And now Yeti, look at this. Doing an asshole maneuver and undoing the ropes. Is he going to buckle bomb him through it? Who knows what Yeti has planned. Throws him in the opposite rope and misses with that elbow. Goes after Reggie. Reggie throws him into the ring. And he bitch slaps Yeti. Yeti throws Reggie in the ring. And somehow Reggie counters with a clothesline. And drops the elbow right to the ribcage of Yeti. If he is smart, he'd go for the pin, but he's celebrating. Oh, you can't see me. You can't see the monkey. And look at this. Boom. This could be it for Yeti. Does Reggie go for the pin? No. He makes the crucial mistake. He could have had Yeti pinned. Now Yeti, he's just destroying his own ring. I paid for this, he says. It's my ring, my circus. And that's not my monkey. Picks him up. And look at this. And now Reggie just total ape shit on Yeti, just punching his face in. Oh, look at this Yeti with a nice shoulder tackle. Look at this. He's eyeing Reggie. He's got it. Oh, look at this. Puts the claw down. Picks him up. That claw slam from hell. Picks him up. Does he going for the pin this time? No, just standing there. What the hell is wrong with you, Yeti? We're going to have to go look at your moveset and see why you're standing around. Now decides to go. 1, 2, and Yeti mad. Well, Yeti mad. Yeah, well, Yeti better start pinning and not sand watch his opponent. Now Reggie with that nice hip toss. Look at this. He's got him scouted. Yeti's in trouble. He's gonna slay the Yeti. Picks Yeti up, gets him up, slams him down with that big M5. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Reggie the Sock Monkey just left Yeti limp and wet in the ring. What a hard match for Reggie. Congratulations to Reggie the Sock Monkey. Well, that was not a good night for Yeti. Congratulations too. And we are going to exit this match, and congratulations to Reggie Sock Monkey. You just beat the Yeti, and Yeti is in the ring limp and wet and devastated. And ladies and gentlemen, we got another rivalry here. And here we go, folks. We got RoboMac, okay? For the Mini Corporation, and versus CAW McGregor for the Sock Monkey Mafia. Yes, the Mini Corporation is looking to take over the Evil Circus and take it under their promotion for Mini Corp. And likewise, Sock Monkey Mafia just wants to take over the Evil Circus and take it back. Because Reggie says it's his, even though Yeti bought it originally. He stole it. He said he stole the circus years ago, fair and square, from Yeti, and it's his. So we got 3 factions, maybe 4 factions, vying for control of the Underground Circus. The other factions will be revealed later next week on next week's shows. So keep an eye out, folks. The action is getting hot and furious here in the Underground Circus. Excuse me while I get a little drink here, and we will start the match. And I'd like to thank everyone for coming to my show. And this is the Underground Circus. We do this on midnight Saturdays and Sundays. So if you're up and you want to have a little fun, want to have a little laugh, want to see a little wrestling action, come run away to the Underground Circus, where you leave your troubles behind, you leave your real life behind, you leave whatever drama for your mama, and you just come here and enjoy the show. Enjoy the fights, enjoy the rivalries, enjoy our zany characters, enjoy our tough characters. We got it all under one umbrella here, under one tent. And we've expanded out to three extra tents, as we say. And always the main events here take under the big top of the Evil Circus. And let's start this match while I quit pimping my show. Well, it is. And here we go, folks. If you like what you see, and you're not hit the like button. And if you're new to the show, subscribe if you want to be bothered. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Robo Mackie. Robo Mackie was built by Meanie Girl from her old South Park videos and CDs. And don't let Mr. Mackie fool you. Don't let Robo Mackie fool you. This is the Mackie 5000. The other four models did not survive the crucial nuclear bomb tests by Meanie Girl. Meanie Girl fired missiles, shotguns of each prototype. And this is the one that lasted. As you can see, it's scarred, it's mangled, it's a bit beat up. But who cares? It's Mackie 2000. Yeah, yes, it is. And that's the whole idea, Tigerback. It's a different experience. And look at this. And here we go, folks. Robo Mackie. I'm going to have to just spit his juice everywhere. Yes. I don't know what game he's playing, but he needs to go wipe up my ring. I'm going to hand him a mop. He is mopping up my ring. I just had that resurfaced, repainted, and you know how much money that costs? I had to use my credit card. And I was very surprised to see that Evie did not take my credit card. It was in my wallet. I am very happy that I was able to pay for that. But still, have respect for my ring, you damn wrestlers. I will have you dismantled. Made from parts found around the kitchen. You see the strainer was made for his booty. Okay, Robo Mackie. You have the longest entrance, but too bad you're short on memory. Yes, drama free zone. The only drama is Joey's events. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from out of the sexy space koala himself, the one, the only. Yes, Koala McGregor. Yes, he says he's a space koala. He's a sexy guy from the sky, from the outer sky. Oh, yes, he is. He says he's not a bear, he's a marsupial. Okay, yes. And he went on to tell me that he's a space marsupial, the marsupial marauder, and he is not a bear. I had to sit during the negotiations with him as he went on for an hour, explain the difference between a marsupial and a bear. I said, I don't give a shit. Get your ass in the ring and kick ass. And look at this. Let's see how these two match up. Wearing his leopard skin attire. Oh, both of them going for a spinning heel kick and missing. It looked like a little Russian ballet there. Here we go. And now throws Robo Mackie in the ring, slides underneath, and Robo Mackie uses his sensors and bats away that clothesline. Now going in, trying to break the limb of Mackie. Picks Mackie up, and Mackie fires away with that elbow. And now look at the speed, the intensity of that cyber kick. Picks him up, and now throws him around, wrapping him around, trying to break the robot in half, and now getting punched in the ribs. Several punches to the ribs. Piston-like punches, machine-like punches to the ribs. A nice single arm takedown by Koala McGregor. McGregor gets kicked in the mush with that kick, and now trying for a headbutt, and look, drops him across the rope. Look at the speed of Robo Mackie. It's that robotic engineering. But he could not see that. But he could not see that flying fist, and now he's sent reeling. Goes back in, reprograms, reboots, gets back in the ring, goes straight after Koala. But Koala puts a fist to him and runs a clothesline to him. Steps out of the way, and a nice nice boot to the back of the head. Line him up, and boom, baseball slide, crushing in the face of the Space Koala. The sexy Koala is sent to the ring, sent in the corner. Oh, but he's playing possum for Marsupial. Picks him up, and now with that beauty treatment, as I call it. Yes, I call it beauty treatment. Picked it up, and now going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Look at this. Koala just beside himself. Thought he had that match now. He's going to try to tear the limbs off. Try to see if Robo Mackie, he's got it locked in. He's got that Koala clutch in. He's cinching down. Oh, but somehow Robo Mackie pulls through. Breaks out of it. Now takes Koala by the head, and now giving him a beauty treatment of his own. Smashing in that lovely face of that Koala, making him more beautiful than he ever was before. Now picking him up. Now rolling it. Now look at this taunting as Robo Mackie fumbles, and gets his way back up. He's picked up. Oh, bitch slap. Oh my gosh. He is going to break the robot in half. He's going up. He's putting his life and limb on the line, and boom, right across the ring. I think that hurt Koala more than it did Mackie, but Robo Mackie looks like he's been short-circuited right there on the floor. Picks him up, and now Robo Mackie somehow reboots and throws Mackie McGregor right back in the ring. And now Koala struggling here with that front face lock. Can he fight out? Pushes off. And now, with that nice Mackie DDT. This could be the end. This could be the end of McGregor. Now picks him up, scoops him up, drops him down with authority. Oh, look at this. Going up. Oh, nice split-legged moonsault for the pin. 1, 2, and a 2 counts. Somehow, Koala. Oh, yes. Picks him up. He's going again. Here it goes, folks. Oh, a big frog splash, but Koala had enough sense about him to bring up the knees and crush the ribs. Pushing him off. And, oh, there we go. A nice kick to the back, to the kidney. And McGregor, he's struggling. He gets centered in the rope. Can he find his way back? And he's getting put up there, getting set up. This could be the end of Koala. Drops him down. Look at this. Going back up, going for that split-legged moonsault off the middle rope. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen, Robo Mackie showing, winning one for Mini Corp. That was a real great match, but it seems like Robo Mackie had a little more in the tank. Corp, I think this might be the biggest win of this show. Uh-oh, look at this. What's going to happen here, folks? Are they going to shake hands? Offering his hand, shake hands. And these two shake hands. Much respect went out to these two, and we're going to... Yes, I was right. Robo Mackie just took out Koala. And a little respect between these two. Are they lining up? Is Mini Corp and Sock Monkey Mafia lining up to take out the angry assholes and Wild Eyed Yeti and the Underground Circus? And ladies and gentlemen, we got Zoe Doom versus the newcomer, Avril Magic. Not Megasonic. One-on-one match between a debut and Zoe Doom, part of the Suicide Club, which is led by Siri Bloodyard and co-captained by Angelica Malice. And she is an equal member in her own right. And she is taking on the newcomer who was just signed yesterday, an Avril Megasonic. Little's known about her. I have not been able to interview her and talk to her and find out her background. So this is a mystery opponent. Yeah. And then, and as we wait for, yep. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Evil Circus Arena, and we got the flames. We got the heat up on this cold winter night. Was it winter? I thought it was fall. Hey, I don't care. I said it's winter. But ladies and gentlemen, you know her. Part of the Suicide Club, or affectionately nicknamed the Soy Sauce Club. The one, the only Zoe Doom. And you may see her father, or her grandfather, or whoever it is, Drago Doom. And welcome to the inaugural show, Zoe Doom. This is the first episode of the Underground of the Evil Circus. And like I was explaining before, there are other circus tents around the world. We got Minicorp, we got Tiger Pro Wrestling, all under the umbrella of the Evil Underground Circus. Yes, and you know, I can say that watching this and seeing it, I love Zoe's entrance. It's a nice entrance. Oh, and yes, and the way she comes through the ring is pretty cool too. Yep. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, we're almost at the end of our show, and we've only gone 1 hour. That's pretty cool. But which will leave us more time for some bonus matches, some fun, as we. I know. Look at this Zoe Doom. Look at the menacing look. You can see why she is a general in the Suicide Club. And ladies and gentlemen, we got it. The newcomer, the one, the only Avril Megasonic. Here we go. As she makes it to the ring, she is an upcoming superstar here in the Underground Circus. She's going to try to make her name here by taking out Zoe Doom. You can see a very enthusiastic, very energetic individual. Either she's got a lot of energy or she drank too much soda and needs to go to the bathroom. I think she drank one too many Red Bulls, had too much coffee, whatever. She's doing the potty dance. And as these two size each other, and the match begins. Zoe with a nice right, a nice block, a nice punch to the stomach by Averill. Averill going after Zoe and kicks Zoe straight in the ass. And now Zoe, with that overhead punch, picks her up, and as they lock up, and neither of them can make a move, and the ref breaks them up. Looks like these two are equally matched, and Zoe, takes out the ref for getting in her way. You do not get in Zoe's way, she will kick your ass, and she just put the lights out on the ref. The ref is slowly getting to his feet. I don't know if he wants to interfere again. And look at this, lines her up, and a nice devastating knee by Averill. Zoe misses with that attack there. Now Averill going over here. She takes her up. Look at this, takes the legs from underneath Zoe, but Zoe's ready with that. With a nice uppercut counter. Looks like this is going to be a nice match here. Look, this flips up and another spear. That was just brutal, folks. A spear into a backflip, into another spear, just impaling her with that. Now going to the top rope. Zoe could be in trouble here, folks. Lands that big senton. Zoe is in trouble right now. Needs to figure out how to get her head into this match. Look at this, the knee strikes to the ribs, to the side, just totally destroying Zoe Doom. And look at this, Averill trying to prove that she belongs here in the circus, that she can fight with the elite here in the Underground Circus. Averill staring her down. Don't know what it is. Is she transfixed? And now decides to go for the pin. One, and only a 1 count. And look at this, Averill trying to go for the pin, and Zoe kicks out. Making a nice showing here in her debut match is Averill, putting Zoe to the test. And kicks Zoe off from that submission move with a boot to the face. Zoe is in danger of losing this match. Picks up, a devastating clothesline, sending Zoe flying, and this could be it. Telling Zoe to get up. Over here, she perches herself up and lands that big elbow on the top of the cranium of Zoe. This could be Zoe's doom if she does not get her head into this match. Celebrating. Why is she celebrating? She's getting her ass kicked right now. And now Averill driving those knee strikes right into the ribcage, right into the baby maker, right into the baby oven, whatever you want to call it. Averill launches herself off the rope. And drives that knee to the side of the head of Zoe. And going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Zoe digging in deep. And here we go. Picks her up. And now, drives the knee to the back of Zoe. Zoe is in trouble here, folks. Drags her across the ring. Trying to go for the pin. Oh, and goes for the knee DDT, the leg DDT. Oh, drops it down. Working on the arms, the legs, the things that Zoe uses for her main attack. Averill seems like she's been scouting Zoe and has her well scouted. And puts her down with that knee. Going for the pin. This could be it for Zoe. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Somehow Zoe digs in deep. Is still in this match. But clearly the dominance has been by Averill, this young upstart, putting Zoe to the test. As I said before, Zoe whips her into the ring. Can she get some sort of offense in this match? Rolls her over, sets her up. This could be it. And that's the Doom driver. Zoe scouting her out. Look at this. A nice fireman's carry takeover. Zoe took too long to react. Now, back in control is Averill. Slams her face into the mat. A big boot by Zoe's. Nice reversal there. And misses with that big strike there. Zoe trying to get control of the match. This could be it, folks. I see. Oh, and just got her with that code breaker. And look at this. Nice head scissors takedown. Zoe is angry. She's trying to pump herself up and get back in the match. Nice. A nice comeback here. A series of clotheslines, ducks, and a nice Pele kick to the cranium of Averill. Oh, misses with that roundhouse kick. Picks her up, and Zoe just slaps her like a bitch. Shows her why you don't mess with the Suicide Club. Picks her up. Here we go. Running up, has her scouted. Well, here we go. 2 boots to the breast. To goals. Now drags her across the ring. This could be it for Averill. Zoe going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, close but no cigar. She put one hell of a match. Zoe showing why little experience overcomes enthusiasm. That was the hard-fought win. Yes. We're going to shake hands. Let's see. Offers her hands. What is this? And we got more shaking hands. Yes, Zoe Doom giving respect to Averill, who put her to the test. And experience won out here, folks. Over youth and yep. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the top of our card, but don't go away as this is the final match of this show. But we have bonus matches. So, yes, after the main show, we do a little bonus matches, and we do have at the end of this match, we will go into a bonus match and conclude that naked. Yes, and Joey is a Bupa. Yes, and we're going to conclude that match that ended in a draw last night between Joey and Omar Wolf. As they're calling it the last cock standing, I call it naked ass fight. Whatever you want to call it, we are going to settle this once and for all. Who has the better ass? I have the better ass, actually. But if you really want to know about it, Evie has the best ass of all. But fuck you guys. Anyways, here we guys go. We're going to the main card, our 7th and final match for the Evil Circus show. But like I said, don't go away. We have some unsettled business, and we have a few more fun shows to do before we sign off tonight. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, Randy has said Randy Fatmaster 5000 wants a match for a shot at the world title. So we'll see who wants to take on Randy. Randy said he made Joey look like a bitch and made Joey taste his fudge. He said he.
And as we go on to... Oh, yes. And this is coming up after this match here, folks, as Demented takes on Donkey Dick and the Beef, Chuck Magic. He's Randy says no, Joey. He already kicked your ass. He says you're just nothing but a pile of poop. He just shat out. He says he's done with your shit. Yes, and he's saying, and Randy's saying he had to wash the lip stains off his asshole because you were sucking it so much. And ladies and gentlemen, you know him as the one, the only Donkey Dick. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thrusting his way in and pounding the door down is Donkey Dick. Donkey Dick, a very impressive individual here in the Underground Circus, as I seen in the preliminary season, the pre-show matches. I mean, the pre-event matches has remained undefeated here. Let's see as we go into the first show of the first episode of Universe Mode. Where he fails. This is a fatal three-way. And as we hear, and I want to know, who wrote over my walls? And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, we know him, and carrying. Oh, look at this. What does he have there? Mr. Demented has the Oh, look at this. Carrying his Terrifier case for the Terrifier belt that he could cash in at any time for that title is a Demented. Yes, last week he won. He won a Money in the Bank match to cash in for that Terrifier title. No matter what, at any time, anywhere, he can challenge for that belt, the champion for that belt. Because that, yep. And now I'm getting, and look at this, and I'm getting more shit talk from, I'm reading my text right now from the Minicorp, and Sibian just posted on our website that he wants a piece of Joey's juicy ass since he knows that Randy already made him a bottom bitch. Wow. Big words. So I think he may be in for some trouble, Joey. And look at this. The one, the only. Yes, the real father of Chance Harper, the Beef, Chuck Magic. Even though Chance says no, we know. He says he's Chance's daddy. And look at this. This is going to be an match between these three individuals. Demented. Just wait and let the two beat the shit up. Oh, look at this. Nice teamwork between Demented and Chuck Magic. Go after that big monster. That is Donkey Dick. They both love to go after the Donkey Dick. And here we go, folks. Picks him up there. And nice clothesline by Donkey Dick. Donkey Dick climbing up. What's he going to do? He better watch out. He took his eyes off Demented. Demented going down there. And now Demented standing on the rope. Oh, that big elbow onto the top of the cranium of Chuck Magic. He waited patiently to deliver that big elbow. And now going after Demented. Demented reversing him, punching him in the ribs. A nice thrust kick. And look at this, punching him. A big elbow. A big boot to the midsection of Donkey Dick. Trying to take Donkey Dick. Finally takes him down with the Hurricanrana. Beef Chuck Magic in the mat. And look at this. Aha. And he gets him right there. He throws him right back in the ring and rolls out of the way. And now the action's back in the ring. And all three men making their way back to the ring. And now Donkey Dick just waiting. Just basking in the glory of the fans. Now drops that cutter on Chuck. And now Chuck rolls out of the ring. Gets him up and drops him down with that nice slam. And now circling him. Demented is shattered. He's broken right now. The impact of that slam just put him out. Now rolls out of the ring to catch his breath. And now Beef Chuck Magic gets him up, and now Demented was going to do some high flying move but decides not to. Delivers a Shining Wizard to Donkey Dick. Now going after Chuck the Beef, and now presses down on the Beef, but the Beef kicks out. Looks like Donkey Dick is out. Look at this. Now putting the things down. Now these two men, all three men destroying each other in the ring. Beef just cleared the ring, and now Donkey Dick runs back in the ring, playing catch as catch can as you can. Throws him across the ring, and now, a big uppercut there. And going right into a DDT, reminiscent of Jake the Snake Roberts. Just lights out right there. Should have went for the pin, but now is attacked by Demented. Demented putting the boots down, now going for the pin. Oh, look at this. Going for a pin right here. But he's submission, sorry. You can't pin him when the shoulders have to be the mat, not the face. A different type of wrestling. They look like some sort of wrestling foreign. Picks him up, and with authority, Demented floats down and drops that DDT. And now Donkey Dick picks up Demented, drives him down. Demented slips over and drops the reverse DDT. It's DDT mania right now. Going for the arm lock. Seeing if he'll kick out, but no, he has to break the hold. Picks it, gets picked up. Going for that big power bomb. That power bombs him into a pin. What is that? And Demented wins. As what was the Beef doing? He was so stunned. He was just stomping his feet like he was out of it. And instead of stopping the pin, he just watched as Demented went for the pin. An impressive win for Mr. Demented. What a way to end the show. An exciting way to end the show. Yeah, Robo Jingle says he wants, and I'm getting more trash talk on the website here, folks. As Robo Jingle says he's gonna tie Fred Starr to the chair and make him watch while he bangs a Lolonian in the butt. Oh my God. Yes. Oh yes. Robo Jingle says he's gonna make Fred watch Lolonian. Watch him as he does Lolonian in the butt. Wow. Gonna tie him up. Wow. Such trash talk from. oh yes. And here we go, folks. And as we go on, as we exit, and I want to thank, and we go on to the extra matches, folks. We got some mayhem going on here, some shit talking, and we have some scores to settle right now. Right now, we had a match that ended in a draw last night, which was the last cock standing, as they're calling it. I don't know what I think it's just a little bromance, and these two just want to rub up against each other naked in front of everybody. Kinky sons of bitches. Who knows? And as we got
Okay, folks, we're going to leave the universe mode. And we're going to go into last man standing. We're going straight into the match. We're going to conclude this match. And Randy says he's going to make Omar skip his skid marks. Looks like Meanie Corp is going up against is challenging the naked angry assholes. So we're gonna go Mean Joey Green, second attire, taking on Omar Wolf, and this will be our and Omar Wolf. And so we got our matches set, folks. It's gonna be a battle with the And here we go, folks. As I said before, we got Mean Joey Green versus Omar Wolf, last man standing. This is a last cock standing, last ass standing, whatever you want to call it. This is just a naked match. I should have added Randy Green into this. Yes. So we got an attack on the naked angry assholes. Robo Jingles just called Fred a bitch, and he wants to kick Fred's ass. Yep. And I'm reading more of what Robo Jingles says. He says,
making his way to the ring from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 385 pounds, Mean Joey Green.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring is Joey Green, saying he's going to strip in front of everybody. He's going to make everyone watch him get naked. And ladies and gentlemen, Joey Green saying that Omar roofied him. That's why it was a draw, because he was clearly winning that match. And now, here we go, folks. And look at this. Joey Green primed and ready. He's stripped for you guys. He's bearing his ass for you all. And Omar, always ready for a feud.
opponent, from England, weighing in at 270 pounds, Alpha Wolf.
And here we go. Omar, ready to take dominance in this feud. Right now it's a draw. And here we go, folks. This match is going to go on for 15 minutes. And the winner of the most pinfalls, most submissions, whatever, will be the king of the naked ass. And Omar proudly bearing his ass. Joey proudly bearing his ass. And if you got kids, you better tell them, go to bed, close their eyes, send them outside to play in traffic. You don't want to see these two guys' naked asses. I only have to sit here. I have to sit there and watch it because I have to announce the match. And I am disgusted. These guys need to learn how to use toilet paper properly. Oh my God, I am just like, oh, the smell. As they go to work, here we go. Joey flies across the ring with a forearm. Put Omar down. Omar with a British uppercut. And Joey with the thrust kick, showing off his asshole to Omar. Now Omar, a big thrust kick. And now Omar slides off the back of Joey, misses with that clothesline, and Joey counters with a clothesline of his own. No love lost between these two. And now picks him up. And now drops the arm on him. Oh, and we got it here, folks. And drops the elbow straight into the mush of Omar Wolf. Omar's over there. And now flips him over. And now kicks Omar in the side of the ring. Omar's in trouble here, folks. Now kicks him right in. But now reaches and I think he put his finger in Joey's asshole when he slammed him. Joey's been finger violated. Now Omar whips around with that tornado DDT and slams Joey down. Now Joey getting the big elbow, getting kicked. Oh, last one. Yes. And here we go, folks. I got the match wrong. This is a knockout match. And Omar putting down for the count. This time, I changed the rules in this match because the last one ended in a draw. There will be no draw in this match. Somebody's getting knocked the fuck out. And there will be a clear winner in this feud. Kicking him in the ribs. And look at this, Omar going again, locking Joey up, trying to get Joey. Oh, look at this, stretching Joey out. It's not a submission match. And now drives the knee to the back of Joey. Now Joey's down, but could have went for the count. But now, dishing out more punishment. Joey punches him in the fupa. Now kicks him down. And line up, and now Joey. He's stumbling, he's bumbling. Omar waited too long and gets punched right in the side of the noggin. A series of knee strikes picks him up, and now, Omar counters it into a powerbomb. Joey gets back up quick to his feet, leg sweep, taking Omar down, and the count begins. I think Omar should have ate his Wheaties because Joey done pissed in their Cheerios. We're at the 7 count. Can Omar get back up? And gets back up at 8, and Joey misses with that kick. Omar pushes him away like a bitch. Joey steps out of the way and gets him with that running forearm. Oh, here we go, folks. This could be it. Joey got some by legs, round and round he goes. Where Omar's going to land, nobody knows. Nobody cares. It's going to leave a shit stain on my mat. Yep. And the winner of the match gets to be the top. Loser gets to be the bottom in this. I don't think Joey doesn't want to lose because he's never a bottom. He's always on top. He says he's gonna make Omar his bottom bitch, but Omar counters with and slams him down with authority. Joey's grabbing his lower back. He's out, folks, and the count begins. Now we're at the 4 count. And I don't think. And Joey gets back up. He picks Omar out and slams him down. Look at that. Look at that. I think Omar just leaked some butt juice onto my mat. And we're at the 2 count. Oh my gosh. The loser is going to be the bottom bitch. Winner gets to be the top bitch. Somebody's getting it in the ass, and I'm glad it's not me or Fred. Picks him up and now throws him across there. Oh, bitch slaps Joey. Now takes Joey, misses with that kick. Joey steps out of the way, picks him up again, sends him up for the right. Oh, a nice shoulder breaker. This could be it, and just stomps him down for good measure. Putting that beat down on Omar. Nice suplex there. And Joey, this just might be it. We're at the 6 count. Omar, he's out, folks. He's staring up at the lights. He's breathing hard. He needs to suck in deep. Well, he'll be sucking in deep if he loses. And now Joey cinching it in. And he's cinching it so hard you can see his butthole wink at you. Now Omar struggling. He's mumbling. He runs around. He kicks Joey straight in the back. Now Joey counters with an elbow. Misses with the clothesline. And hits the second, drop kick. Now we're going up. Oh, Joey putting caution to the wind. He misses that knee. Omar clearly stepped out of the way and now pushes Omar down. And like I said, falls count anywhere. It's a last man standing as we go out into the ring. Now breaks the arm bar and throws Joey back in the ring. Runs back in. Ref goes up. And the count begins. Joey face down. Ready to take it. Ready to be showing if he loses, Omar gets to be the top. Exposing his bottom. And getting ready to be the bottom bitch to Omar. Omar staring down at that asshole. Transfixed by Joey's butthole. He's hypnotized. Joey says his butthole has hypnotic effects, and it looks like Omar was mesmerized. Joey fighting out of the way, misses the clothesline, gets kicked in the back, gets kicked in the leg again, and gets chopped down again like a dead Christmas tree. Joey makes a comeback with that dragon leg screw takedown. Now taking him down, staring down at Omar, telling him, "You're going to be my bit." I think, can Omar get back up, or is he going to be attacked later on in the locker room by Joey Green? We're at 8. Omar's not moving. Oh my gosh, Joey Green is top bitch. And look at this. That clothesline. Omar, you. And look at this, folks. It was just a brutal match here, folks. I could barely commentate. I had to close my eyes because it was too much ass to see. And now Omar's going to be dragged off by Joey, and we don't want to see what's going to happen next. Pretty sure Joey will tell us what's going to happen next in that match. Oh, look at this. Here we go. Oh, look at this. What the hell? Joey Green, he's happy. He said he's going to do it. Oh, and he says Omar has a few butt hairs that need to be trimmed. Okay, Omar, you better trim them butt hairs. Daddy's coming home. Oh, whatever. Well, congratulations to Joey Green. You're top bitch. Yes. Uh, and Sweetness says he's going to pimp Joey out for cigarettes. And here we go, folks. We are going to go for the bonus matches of our show. And we're going to go into Extreme Rules. I don't care. Oh, yeah. Yes, Joey wants to trim them. Joey wants to trim them butt hairs of Omar's. Folks, if you hear screaming, that's Omar and Joey. And I apologize. And ladies and gentlemen, let's start off with it. Like I said, I've been reading a lot of text, a lot of Twitter, a lot of stuff on the internet from Minicorp, and they're talking a lot of shit. And we're going to select one of the arenas. We're going to go. And we're going to go on to okay, our first match here is Robo Jingles versus Fred Starr. And the stipulations is if Robo Jingle wins, he wins a date with Lilolian. Not sure Robo Jingles is playing a little with fire there. Gonna get an ass beating for Fred Starr. Hey. And here we go, the attack on the Naked Assholes by Minicorp. And we're going to get Robo Jingles. We're going to have okay, here we go. Here we go. We're going to pick matches. Sorry if I get quiet here, folks. I'm just concentrating. So let's see what we're going to get here. And okay, let me see where. Let's see. Where is Meanie Girl? I'm looking for one more manager. And oops, oh, oops. Oops, almost forgot Fred Starr. So Fred Starr, you're being called out by. Hey, hey, Whisper Fire, how's it going? And here we go, folks. And here we go, Minicorp taking on Fred Starr. And Big Daddy Jingle says if he wins this match, he wins a date against Fred Starr. He says he's the real king of the clotheslines. Fred Starr is just a bitch. He does not know how to clothesline. Big Daddy Jingles is the real king. He's just a false king. He's nothing but a but a pussy prince of clotheslines. So this is going to be clothesline versus clothesline, and I don't know what's going on here. It looks like Meanie's coming out and bringing her army to make sure Big Daddy Jingle wins, as they are going to take over the evil circus and going to take out Yeti, Fred Starr, and anyone attached to the naked angry assholes. And I hope Fred Starr is ready for this match. He's in for the fight of his life. And he's saying the only clothesline Fred knows is when he hangs his grandma's underwear on the laundry. Saying that Fred Starr uh, can is not fit to even wash his granny panties. What the hell? You wear granny panties, Jingles? Oh my God. Yeah, Mr. Mackey. Okay, yeah, you got it, Javier. Yeah, he said Fred's so short he needs a stepladder to brush his own teeth. Okay, yeah, you got it. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Mini Corp. And that's the Super Sabian 5000 AMG. Yes, and what we all know the backstory about that. I'll explain it one time later. Coming down through the audience, coming to kick Fred Starr's ass, saying he's going to show Fred Starr the only clotheslines he knows is the ones he hangs his granny panties on. And ladies and gentlemen, you have Mini Corp. The three main members. You got Robo Mackie. You got Big Daddy Jingles. You got Super Sabian 4000, and of course Mini, led by Mini Marvels, who says she's built these three cyborgs to take over the evil Underground Circus using money she stole from Reggie. That Reggie got from the lawsuit when he sued Yeti. And here we go, folks. He's got it, bringing his tag team partner with him. We got him. Yes, and the only way you can take on these robots is to smash them with a hammer. That's how you reprogram them. And Wild-Eyed Yeti and Fred Starr are coming to play whack-a-mole with the robots. Oops.
And his opponent, accompanied by the King.
And we go on here, folks, as we continue on
from Detroit,
with our match.
weighing in at 241 pounds, the Player.
And Fred Starr, Wild-Eyed Yeti, coming here to clean house as Yeti comes up to the ring and has a few words for Meanie, saying you're not gonna take my circus from me. Don't think Yeti's too happy about hearing about his circus being taken over again. He said he's took him years to get it back, and now Meanie is trying to take it. Reggie's trying to take it. Yet he's had enough, and he's here to make sure no shenanigans go on. Red Star misses that clothesline. Oh, a clothesline by Jingles. Trying to show Fred he is the master of the clothesline. Red Star sending Jingles flying across the ring 500 feet. And as we go on, Jingles punching Fred hard and hitting the beat down on Fred. Fred firing back. This little guy has no quit in him as the ref counts on. Meanie there just to make sure her investment is working. Now look at this Fred fighting his way out as we continue the match. There's Fred in the match. And now picks up, hey, how's it going, Berserk? Welcome to the show. And now Fred Starr might be counted out. And Fred Starr kicks him straight over the match. Daddy Jingles in trouble. As the count continues, we're going out into the audience. As they count over, they need to get back in the ring in danger of a count out. Fred Starr goes to sign an autograph for the fans and gets a clothesline by Daddy Jingles. Oh, good enough. We're not going to have a draw here. And Daddy Jingles putting the beat down, rolls right in. And Fred needs to get back in the ring. And now look at this, trying to keep Fred from the ring so he gets a draw. Fred with a jawbreaker. Fred's back in the ring, breaks the count. Very, very close to being counted out. And we take the action back in the ring. Fred throws Jingles in the ring. Oh, look at this, misses with the kick. Jingles gets him and throws him into the turnbuckle. Fred's in trouble here, folks. And I think that beat down here lines him up. Oh, gets him with a devastating clothesline. Fred Starr, he's whipped into the other turnbuckle, pushes him in. Oh, look at this. He lines him up. He's charging it up. Oh, sends Fred with another clothesline, showing Fred who the master of the clothesline is. The Yeti trying to get the fans in. Yeti coming up to the ring. He's distracting the ref, and that was a clear pin. But Yeti using dirty tactics of his own, and Fred Starr takes him down with the clothesline and gets up 200 feet in the air with that devastating elbow, trying to deprogram Daddy Jingles. Now Daddy Jingles throws Fred out like a wet sock, like on a Sunday afternoon. Drops the bionic elbow on him. Oh, and Fred catches him with a boot to the mush. Fred Starr whipped Daddy Jingles across the ring. And now Fred Starr, takes him down with authority. Oh, just punches him right in the chest. And now, Daddy Jingles loads up that bionic arm and takes Fred's head off with that clothesline. Fred Starr, he's trying to get to a vertical base. He's in a precarious situation here as Daddy Jingles had him in his sights, and Fred runs around, reverses, clubs him, and now puts his several knees. Oh, and takes him down with an impact clothesline, and showing Daddy Jingles, this is how you do it. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Fred Starr is just devastated. That clothesline would have took down a normal man, but this isn't a normal man. This is a cyborg, a robot. A man, more machine than man. Picks him up. Now Fred Starr taking the beat down. A big right hand comes over there, and Fred Starr's had enough. He knows what he needs to do. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Oh, he just broke Daddy Jingles open. Daddy Jingles is devastated. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. Oh, Fred Starr protesting that count. He thinks Meanie paid off the ref. It looks like Meanie's standing there stunned as Fred Starr is destroying her creation. And here we go, folks. And now Fred Starr, making a comeback as Daddy Jingles. He's rebooted. He picks up Fred. Fred's in trouble. Snake eyes to Fred as that fluid is leaking out of, as that oil and lubricant is spilling out of Daddy Jingles. Fred Starr steps out of the way. He's looking here to take down this big monster, and the ref is knocked out as collateral damage. Fred Starr jumps over, drops that big leg right across the back, the head of Daddy Jingles, telling Daddy Jingles to get up. And look at this, swats him away like a little cockroach, going for the pin. 1, 2, and this is a 2 count. Fred Starr has to win this match, or the stipulation is his daughter goes to date Daddy Jingles. Now Fred Starr putting it down, and look at this, he's got it locked up. Oh, trying to break that other arm of his. Picks him up, But you need to go after the other arm, Fred. That's his power arm. And whipped Fred into the turnbuckle. Bitch slaps Fred. Just bitch slapping Fred. Just pulling him in and takes him down with a clothesline. Now kicks him in the back of the head. This Fred's angry. He gets back up. Misses with that kick. He must be concussed. Now picks him up. Got him, Fred Starr. Whips him over the head. Slams him with that big forearm. Another impact uppercut. A big chop here. Chopping the robot down. He's got him. Fred Starr's not done yet. He's got him lined up. He's dragging him. He's going to try to break his leg. He's got him up. Oh my gosh, he's got it. He's locked in that figure 4 leg lock right there in the ring and right in front of Fred. Oh my gosh, I think the damage has been done. I told you, Fred Starr is a very dirty player. He'll do anything to win a match. He knows several hundred ways to take a man apart. As you see, Daddy Jingles brought in his crew, and Fred said all he needed was just Yeti. Yeti staring down Jingles. And now, look at this. What's that? And Fred's hurt now. Fred playing possum there. And whips Daddy Jingles on the rope. Now Daddy Jingles playing possum. Goes Fred in the ropes. Has him lined up. Charging up that clothesline. Oh my gosh. Just totally took Fred out. And this could be it, folks. I think Daddy Jingles win a date with Lolian. Oh my gosh. Daddy Jingles just took down Fred Starr, saying he's the real king of the clothesline. That Fred was nothing more than a queen. Oh, I think this feud is just starting here, folks. Another feud for Fred. I think that Daddy Jingles' days are numbered in Fred's mind. And look at that. Fred Starr gave all of it, but he just came up just a little short of a win. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, we got our next match coming up. And congratulations. Oh, Yeti is upset now. He feels threatened. And congratulations to Big Daddy Jingles. Oh yes, he said he broke Fred in half, bent him like a straw. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring on some of the ladies. And right now, I'm hearing from Miss Leeling that Leeling says that whisper. Miss Leeling, it says Miss Leeling. No, we don't want that one. How did I get in that one? Oh, it's good. It's going. I hope you're having a good morning, good day, and a good evening. And here we go, folks. We're going. And here we go. We're going to go Whisper Fire. And and Whisper Fire, she'll be taking on Miss Lingling. Miss Lingling has some choice words for Whisper Fire. She said the Whisper Fire, she looked like a man. I don't know what is wrong with her. She be trying to take my man. She be trying to get with my man Goldberg. She goes to visit his locker room and gives him no pleasures. I don't want to know. I am going to take her down. She's got to leave. She better get her hands off my man. I'm gonna take her. She will not touch my man Goldberg anymore. She will not touch his bottle. Only I give him the pleasures. You do not give him the. Yeah, I only give him the female pleasures. He don't. You don't need to be attacking my man. And as and there we go, Whisperfire. You would not. Oh, you better not be coming. You better not be in my man's dressing room, Whisperfire, because I'm going to unleash the punches on you. Oh, Whisperfire. Oh, you, yeah, some big dumb dumb fat lady will walking out of my man's dressing room, and I'm telling you, you stay out of Goldberg's dressing room. He is my man. You do not, you. I heard you be giving him no pleasures. See, what is this, man? I am so pissed off. Man. I am so pissed off. This lady been touching my man. Oh my God. As Ling is watching on the monitor, she better not be coming out of. Oh my God. The Why is that water buffalo coming out of? Why is that water buffalo coming out of my man's ring? Out of my man's dressing room. Oh my God. I am so going to kick her ass. She, that big that big water buffalo from the rice paddy is taking on is messing with my man. Oh, better. Oh, that big, dum dum is gonna get the ass kicking of her life. She looked like a man. I am so freaking pissed off. She's not gonna know what's gonna happen when Miss Leeling puts the beat down on her. Big fat. I'm gonna take down that big water buffalo. I'm gonna pop it to her. She's not gonna like what that's gonna do to her. Oh my God. Oh, don't touch my man. And Whisperfire doesn't give two shits what Leeling says. She's gonna take the old lady and says she's gonna just bust her in two, make her look like a broken loopy. I'm gonna send her back to the jungles of the Philippines and make her go back and pick rice. Ooh, I think we got a little. Whisperfire standing close to 7 feet tall, probably weighing close to 400 pounds. I would not mess with this girl. Look at the arms. Her arms are as big as Fred Starr's head, and that's pretty big. And here we go, folks. Oh, she's pissed off. She's already kicked that Goldberg's ass for messing around on her. Now she's coming after Whisperfire. Oh, Whisperfire, you're in trouble. I think she tied Goldberg up to the bed and put a gag ball in his mouth. I don't know. Ooh, who knows? Yeah, Miss Leeling's not too happy. You can tell by the look on her face. She's pissed off. And if I was with her, I'd be concerned. Sibian is saying that oh, look how pissed off she is. She's mocking Whisperfire, saying Whisperfire stole her interest, stole her gimmick, and now trying to steal her man. Oh, this is gonna be terrible, folks. We're gonna see some extensions fly. And we go right into the match, folks. As we go in on our second hour here for the match. Miss Leeling staring down Whisper Fire. Going straight after her. Oh, kicks her right in the knee and putting the beat down. Look at that fury. Look at that Pinoy fury of Miss Leeling just taking it to Whisper Fire. Picks her up and tosses her like a bag of rice. Oh, folks, I got to start the... Got to restart the match. I have a little technical difficulty here. Yeah, folks. Oh, yes, you're going to enjoy this. We got to redo this. And here we go. And let's get right back in this match, folks. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying this match, and guess what? We got to restart this match because I messed up again. As the match reloads and we restart this match. Sorry about that, folks. I made a little correction step. Now going back in this match, and look at this. Miss Leeling straight back at Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire putting the boots to Miss Leeling. Miss Leeling rolls down and putting the... Oh, look at that drop kick. Reminiscent of Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And now picks her up and now blocks that forearm. And look at that nice power slam by Whisper Fire. A big clothesline by Whisper Fire. Whisper Fire taking on Leeling Ramos. The Pinoy Fury throws her across the ring and tosses her like a wet sack of rice right into the Spanish announce table. A big chop, a big club. Miss Leeling steps out of the way. A big chop of her own. A nice single arm takedown. No holds barred in this match. And now picks her up and takes her down with authority onto that cement floor. Oh, and I said, look at this sheer size. Look at that mass. Look at that girth there on Whisper Fire. He's built like a brick house, built like a tank, built like a battleship. I don't see how anyone can beat her. Look at this. The strength of her. Picks her up by the jaw and slams Miss Leeling down straight into the mat. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a 2 count. And I've heard from my sources that, oh, look at this, is signing with SSM as a 5th member of their team. He's also assigned them to be protected against Wild-Eyed Yeti. He picks him up and now pushes Whisper Fire off. And now Leeling mounting up, come back here, picks her up and tosses her with authority. Look at telling her to get back up. And nice spine buster. Kicks her straight in the face, but Whisper Fire slapped it off like a fly. Picks Leeling up. Leeling's in trouble and power bombs her 20 feet into the mat, burying her. 1, 2. Oh, almost a 3 count. It's getting crazier, folks. Now Whisper Fire. Now in the background. Does that Whisper Fire is built like a porta potty. 1, 2, and a 2 count here. We got Bertha Schickram. He's talking shit too. Everyone's talking shit. Everyone's threatened here by Whisper Fire. Probably the biggest lady, the toughest lady here in the Underground Circus. Look at this going, taking Leeling down. Leeling puts two feet to the face of Whisper Fire. She's going up. Whisper Fire is dazed. She's climbing up to the top rope, putting life and limb on the line, waiting for Whisper Fire. Perched on the way, and so changes her mind. Picks her up, and look at this. A choke slammer of her own. Look at that sprint. But it was reversed by Whisper Fire. Oh, right. Oh, look at this. Picks her up and draped her across the top rope. And now clutching her, trying to get the big, driving the knee in the small of the back. But Whisper Fire breaks out and takes her head off, takes Leeling's head off of that clothesline. Now beating the face, putting little beauty treatment on Leeling's face. Leeling slaps her around. Whisper Fire's in trouble. He's going to bring Whisper Fire in the hard way. Brings her in and suplexes her in. And now putting the feet to her. Leeling is sent to the top rope. Now Whisper Fire grabs her. What is Whisper Fire going to do? She got her. She's ramming her in. Leeling's in trouble here. A big boot to the side of the face. Another boot to the face. A series of boots. And another boot. Little love tap there. Just put Leeling flat on her back. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Kicked out unless some Whisper Fire just flipped off the ref because the ref is counting way too slow. Tells her to get up. And now Leeling misses with that clothesline. Leeling is out on her feet. I think the old lady's dead. And shakes off the cobwebs. Goes Whisper Fire into the turnbuckle. Picks her up. And now Leeling, drives that big knee. And what does she have here? Look at this. She's got her. She's got her, folks. Putting on the pain. Did the damage of the small back Whisper Fire. Oh, yes. Leeling's got her. She's got Whisper Fire up, setting her up for the ride. Picks her up. Oh, my gosh. And a nice counter there by Whisper Fire. Missing with those punches. Leeling reeling back. Throws Whisper Fire out of the ring. Slides out of the ring. Here we go. Picks her back up. And now both ladies going back and forth, trading punches, blow for blow. This Leeling, somehow she's still on her feet. I don't know how she can take those punches. Now a beat down starts outside and slaps her down like a pancake on the concrete floor. Now look at this, a nice right cross to the jaw. Whisper Fire getting a knee to the midsection and bitch slapped her. No respect for Whisper Fire Leeling has. Leeling dropped her on her back. And here we go. The Bingo Hall Dolls saying that. And the Bingo Hall Dolls are watching their sister, their Bingo Hall Doll sister in the match. They're watching intently in the back. Look at this Leeling bitch slapping her, showing that these young girls can't fight. Drapes the elbow and puts a boot to the side of Whisper Fire, putting on a clinic. This old lady is showing Whisper Fire, you have a lot more to learn. You ain't as tough as Pinoy Power. And puts her on her. And Whisper Fire pushes on. Oh, here we go. Into that Boston Crab. Oh, she's got her bent up. She's got her rolled up like a lumpia roll. But that's the legs of the strength in the legs of Miss Lee-Ling. Oh, Miss Lee-Ling going on there, punching her. Oh, look at this. What has she got? Oh, my gosh. And Whisper Fire is out cold. She pulled out. And going for a pin after knocking her out with the brass knuckles. The reference to 3, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my gosh. Whisper Fire got put down like a bitch by Lee-Ling. Look at this. This isn't over, folks. I can tell Whisper Fire is going to want revenge. And when the ref wasn't looking, she pulled out the brass knucks and knocked Whisper Fire the fuck out. She got the fuck knocked out of her, man. That's total carnage here. Look at this. Miss Lee-Ling with that Black Widow stretch. And now gets her down here with the stretch. And here we see on the replay. And Whisper Fire was clearly in control of this match at one point. Miss Lee-Ling turned it around. And that's the one thing. You don't piss Miss Lee-Ling off. She'll probably one of the dirtiest fighters here I've seen. And she says, she broke Whisper Fire. There was no that. I did not use that foreign object. There was no brass nuts. It was just my rock hard fist of stone. I knocked her the fuck out. Oh my gosh! And I think the elderly Filipino lady has a target on her back, and she better be looking over her shoulder because I think Whisper Fire is going to be hunting her down for some revenge. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going on the 2.5 hour mark, and we're going to bring on and we're going to bring on, let's see, got some superstars. We're gone. And we got it. And we're going to... Babushka Marble says she's been training. And she's going to take on her granddaughter, Meanie Marbles. This is Marble Madness. And she's... Yes, Babushka Marble says that Meanie should be ashamed of herself, beating on her Babushka. Babushka loves her. And look at this. Slaps out of the way. Babushka gets her down with the clothesline. She said she'd been training. Oh, look at this. Stepping out of the way. And now kicking her granny in the shins. And now her granny kicking her in the thing. Oh, kicks her right in the fupa. Oh, look at this. And Lee picks her up, and now a nice uppercut there by Babushka. And Meanie takes her Babushka and slips around at a big clubbing form, clubs her Babushka. And now Meanie Marbles taking. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Misses as her Babushka steps around and stomps her. I don't know if I'd want to lose my ground on the match, but look at the punches there. And Babushka taking it down. Now Meanie trying to make Babushka tap out. And Babushka's got to be 80 years old. But look at this. She could be a Bingo Hall doll, but the Bingo Hall doll says she was too young. Now punches her in the back of the kidney. This is Babushka now. Babushka going after her granddaughter, and now her granddaughter takes her down with that corkscrew leg drop. And now picking her up, Meanie celebrating, and her Babushka makes her pay, pulls her out of the ring. They need to get back in the ring. Hope Granny doesn't forget that she needs to get back in the ring or she loses. And we're back to a 3 count. Meanie's standing there trying to keep her Granny back, and the fans are not too thrilled with her. Babushka slips back in the ring and goes up. And a nice clothesline there, taking Babushka down now. Kicks her down. And now gets her up with that nice double on the hook suplex, putting Meanie down. How embarrassing would it be if Meanie got beat up by her own grandma? Gets her up. Now slings her across the ring. And now, misses with that clothesline. And Meanie slaps her with a code breaker. Babushka is stumbling through the match and gets that super kick by Meanie. Meanie going for the pin. 1, 2, and a 2 count. As we go on to the 2 hour and 30 mark, Meanie looking to put Grandma to sleep. Granny steps out of the way, clubs her with that big club, picks her up and gets her up and slams her down with that Uranagi driver. Picks her up, rolls her up, gonna give her the Babushka bomb and bombs her down with the authority. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Babushka came back and made her granddaughter look like a bitch. And if you want to know where Meanie gets her meanesses, it's from her Babushka. Oh my God, that was nasty, folks. A big kick to the... Oh my gosh. I don't think Meanie Girl's going to settle well. She's going to send the old lady back to the rest home. Yes. Congrats to Babushka. She just took down her granddaughter in grand fashion. Ladies and gentlemen, we're reaching the 2 hour, and as I said, the 2 hour and 30 mark. We're going to have a couple more matches before I call it a night. But here we go, folks. We're going to bring on, let's see, we're going to do Extreme Rules, and we're going to do Randy Marsh. There we go. And we're going to select the arena and we're going to bring on Randy Marsh. And we're going to go a little side battle here for Grandpa Greyhole with his girlfriend. Babushka Marbles taking on La Parka. It's going to be an interesting matchup between these two individuals. First time meeting. Grandpa Greyhole making an impressive victory here. Impressive debut last night. Now he's hooked up with Grandpa Greyhole. With Babushka Marbles. They make a cute little couple here, folks. And we're going right into the match. And Grandpa Greyhole, going for top match, and now into the arm drag by La Parka. La Parka goes right into nice face breaker by La Parka. Nice uppercut. Looks like these two are evenly matched, but La Parka is a little bit faster with Grandpa Greyhole with that nice flying body press. Going after La Parka now. Got him up there. Gets punched in the face. Oh, and look at that devastating clothesline by La Parka. La Parka going after Grandpa Greyhole. Grandpa Greyhole going over there, putting the elbow down on La Parka. La Parka rolls out of the way. Gets kicked in the pupa. And now a big clubbing forearm. And now gets slapped in the face. Grandpa Greyhole gets taken down with that devastating clothesline. We're outside the match as Babushka is watching her boyfriend and puts down the elbow on him. And now here we go, gets pushed off as Grandpa Greyhole picks him up and now drops him down on his face. Grandpa Greyhole going after La Parka. La Parka's in trouble here. And now grabs him by the scruff of the neck and slams his face first in the tropical. La Parka counters with a punch to the face. Now takes him down. And Grandpa was too heavy. And Grandpa reverses into a sit-down pile driver, totally destroying La Parka. La Parka fights off with an elbow. Now Grandpa slipped around and he bitch slapped La Parka, picks La Parka up in La Parka and gets him down with that DDT. Drags him in the middle of the ring. We could have a pin here, folks. Staring him down. Yes, and Randy Marsh is saying that Randy Marsh is out there saying that Omar looks like that Grandpa Greyhole. It looks like Omar in a few years. Omar's an old bitch. Now going on there, slapping him. La Parka taking on. Oh, look at this. Grandpa Greyhole pushing him down with authority. Gets him up. He gets him in that Boston Crab. Oh, is La Parka going to tap? No, he powers out. And Grandpa Greyhole slowly gets to his feet. There's no quitting Grandpa Greyhole. And look at this. You have a beauty treatment. Trying to straighten out those wrinkles on Grandpa Greyhole's face. And Grandpa Greyhole stumbles down to mat, rolls back up and recovers quick. Look at this front face lock. Can he get out of it? Pushes off. Misses with that clothesline, but gets him with the other clothesline. Grandpa Greyhole's got La Parka monitored up. He's got him. He's got a wrist lock. Oh, he gets a forearm straight across the pin. Gets a big slap. Gets another forearm. Gets it one to the back. Now he goes down and gets the neck breaker. Totally destroying Grandpa Greyhole. 2, 3, and La Parka wins, beating Grandpa Greyhole. And this is what Randy Marsh says. He's going to send Omar back to the rest home like Grandpa Greyhole. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring out our final match for tonight. We're going to go Grandpa Greyhole. Randy Marsh is going to take on Omar Wolf. And this will be our last match of the evening, folks. It'll be Randy Marsh versus Omar Wolf. Yes, Randy Marsh, the Fat Master. Let's see what we're going to put out here. And okay, folks, this will be our final match of the evening. Omar Wolf versus Fat Master Randy 5000. As you see, folks, I want to thank. And it's been a fun show. We had a great inaugural Universe Mode show, and these bonus matches have been great, folks. And look at this. Omar slides down out of the way of Randy Marsh. Randy Marsh gets thrown in the match. He's wearing his robotic gear. He says he's a robot too. And look at this. Takes Omar down with authority. As you see that shit-stained underwear by Mr. Hanky. By Randy Marsh. Randy stands up to Omar. Oh, look at this, bounces off him a third time, and bounces off, and couldn't get Omar over. Picks him up, and he slams over a nice cutter there by Randy Marsh. Randy Marsh kicks him in the side of the head. Now just pounding him. And Omar Wolf getting back in this match. He doesn't want to get shit-faced. Picks him up. Well, not by Randy Marsh. Picks him up with the three shitangos. And got it again and drops the third one down on Omar Wolf. And going for pin one. And on a 1 count. If you look, you see this is a handicap match because popping out of his diaper is Mr. Hanky. And Mr. Hanky it's like having a second wrestler in the ring. So this is really a handicap match. It slaps Omar Wolf. Oh my gosh, this shit's gonna fly, and oh my gosh, I feel sorry for the audience. We're gonna hand out wet wipes and towels to the audience. They just got splattered with shit by Randy's dirty underwear. And the fans are saying, oh, I don't know, these fans must be German because they thought that was awesome. They're on their feet saying it was awesome. They got Randy's shit all over him. Oh my God, these fans are weird. Picks him up, and look at this, Randy putting the elbows, putting the fist to Omar, laying hands on Omar. Omar is sent right back into the ring. He's stumbling, he's mumbling, but he's able to pull off a fireman carry. And look at this. Picks Omar up. Oh, a nice German suplex by Randy Marsh. Omar's in trouble. Yes, Omar still trying not to get any more shit on him. That is possible when you wrestle Randy. And now Randy with a jawbreaker. A nice clothesline. He's not done yet. You'll believe shit's gonna fly right now, folks. And he misses with that big knee. Omar Wolf has him well scouted. Must have watched his match yesterday when he beat Joey Green. And look at this, got him locked up. Oh, look at this, rolling him up. I don't know how Omar can stay so close to Randy. He must smell like shit. Picks Randy up. And now, a big clothesline by Randy, taking Omar down. Picks him up. Omar reverses. And Randy playing possum. Puts a big uppercut to him. Now tossing the rope. Choking him down. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It's going to happen. Oh my gosh. Omar just got stink face. Say hello to Mr. Hanky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's over, folks. Omar has been choked out by Mr. Hanky. He's got shit all over his face. He's got a fudge grin. Oh, I don't see how he can win this, folks. Omar Wolf is out cold, too. And he kicks out. Omar just... I don't know what that's on Omar's face, but it looks like he's been brown-nosing it. The devastation. Omar Wolf's had enough. He can't see. He can't even see Randy. He's trying to kick Mr. Hanky. He's out. And look at this. Randy jumps to his feet. Oh, a nice enziguri taking Omar out. I don't think Omar did not recover from that stink face. Picks him up. Omar surely needs help, folks. But look at this, trying to make a comeback and gets him with that blackout kick. Now going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and congrats to Omar Wolf. I don't know. I still think Randy Marsh is still the winner. Omar Wolf has a face full of shit all over him. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming to tonight's stream of the Underground Circus. I appreciate your support. I do like that you are hanging out to have fun, I'd like to remind each and every one of you that this show is just a laugh, have fun, and forget your troubles for an hour or two, maybe 3, maybe 4. Who knows how long how long I stream. I'm here every Saturday and Sunday at midnight. So if you're around, come to the circus and have some fun. And I wish every one of you to have a great evening, a great morning, a great a week, and always treat each other nicely, and always take time, a moment or two to laugh. A day without laughter is just sad. Anyways, good night, everybody, and have a wonderful night. See you next week.